Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Going into the conclusion of today's episode of Roll20 Presents Tomb of Annihilation. So, you got a little bit turned around. And that's okay, because you can get back on course. So now, the group of you is headed through the jungle, through the deep, thick jungle, potentially through some very dangerous territory. There is some risk here that you are going to run into some nasty monsters.
But to be clear, we don't know that anything is different.
That is correct.
It might become apparent when we're like walking through some temple full of walking corpses, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what's in the jungle. It's fine.
To it.
Yeah. So I think that as you move through the jungle, as you continue this way, just as morning starts to become afternoon, I think I need everybody to make perception checks. Is actually what I really need right now.
Okay.
Just to set this one up.
Can I add everybody?
No, you can't individually stop and bless everybody. Yeah, it's a reactionary one. Yeah. Okay. Let me make one for Azaka, who hopefully isn't so bad at this. And then we'll see. Azaka, what do you got? Okay. All right. Let me roll the difficulty for this, and you can all compare. And if you beat what I'm about to roll, you aren't surprised, and if you don't beat it, then you are.
Right, come on, less than a 3.
Okay, here we go.
We really need less than a 14.
I mean, 14's not bad.
Ooh,
No.
big surprise round for everybody. All right, so you walk out into this area of jungle, and you hear a series of aggressive croaking sounds. You're just like,
oh no!
And then you hear a loud bullfrog, and then a battle cry as a group of small, bright green toad-like creatures rushes to attack you.
Oh, they're so cute.
Are they decked out for battle? Are they?
Oh yes, they are.
That's awesome!
You have walked into a grung ambush.
Grung ambush. That's awesome.
So
are these creatures also amphibious?
These grungs, they are indeed amphibious.
Can I talk to them then? I can totally talk to them.
I mean, yeah. But first, they're gonna try and grung you. So let's pop that initiative order up.
God, we're about to get grunged on.
Oh shit, we're
get
about
grunged,
to get
son.
We're about to get grunged.
Get grunged. All right, and I gotta pull up the boss grung. Let's see here, grung.
Grung is the best name for a little
It's a high
frog
quality
race.
word.
I mean, I'm probably not going to talk to them, but if I wanted to, I could.
Grung.
They're so grung ho.
When you're done this battle, you're gonna feel grung out. Okay, so
Grung
let's
us
see.
out.
Are they
grung.
wearing flannel and ripped jeans and they all play in a grung band?
Totally. Oh my god.
So they have the highest turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So do they do surprise round and then they just hit again?
Yeah, it's highly possible. Give me a second. I gotta roll for the regular grungs. So since nobody beat them, the initiative order kind of doesn't matter. They'll get a full turn to spring their ambush, and then they'll do the normal turn order.
Yeah, so they have twice in a row, basically.
They know grung food.
I mean, the only person who does twice in a row is that fancy elite
No,
warrior.
the elite warrior will go twice, but they'll all get one full turn. So
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
they don't
so there's
everyone's
the
not twice.
angry brrr noise, and then they spring their ambush.
Bleh.
So the boss grung, he is going to, let's see, they've got a move of 25.
Boss grung looks like he ate way too much chocolate.
That kind of does. Yeah, it's true. Look at his little face.
Oh.
All right, so he is.
They're frogs, but they have teeth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's very weird to see a frog with teeth.
Okay, all right. So he's gonna shoot his bow. He says bow. He's gonna shoot it at Azaka.
Why is she just out in the middle of everything all the time?
Well, she was leading you.
I know.
It's fine. She'll be okay. I
She's
believe
going
in
to
her.
die.
All right, so pew.
She's not a very good guide, anyways.
Oh, it hits her. Okay. So she first thing that happens, there's the croak, and then ping, and Azaka takes the shot, and snarls. Like, it seems like the shot makes her real angry. She gets hit and grabs it and takes her hand away, and you can see there's a poison on her hand. Yeah, so that's a thing.
This is a really bad time. I think we should run away. That
Okay.
is a one shot for I think any of us,
Yeah.
except for the barbarians.
So she gets mildly poisoned, and grabs her arm in pain. Okay, and then he is going to. I think he'll stay back where he is with his bow for now. All right, so Malik, Arcturus, Azaka, Ishi, and Little Fox are all surprised, and then the Grung battle charge. So
Oh,
they rush forward to attack. And then they come flying towards you. So they have a long jump of 25 feet, which is the
my
same as their
God.
move. So they all just
Jump on you.
jump towards you.
I love these guys.
How am I meant to take any of this seriously, Adam? Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I think those two are the only ones that are in melee range. So we'll start with them, and then I'll just move the rest in two big hops. So Azaka gets attacked by a Grung dagger, a Grung knife.
So, did they sit us down on a couch and talk to us about some Grungian archetypes?
Yeah. Okay. So she gets another stab. And she hisses in pain.
Wait, 11 hits her?
An 11. No, but they have advantage because you didn't spot them, so they're leaping
Oh,
out.
right,
Only on their
spot.
first attacks though. And then Little Fox on you. Rabbit. A hit for 9 damage.
Womp womp.
And then the other ones I think are too far distant, so they have to make 2 jumps.
These are some really, really deadly attacks.
Yeah, this is super gnarly.
Yeah, I'm down for the running away strat.
25 and 25. 20. Hold on. This goes in the middle there. 25 and 50. And then this guy. Boing.
They're probably not super durable, though.
No, they don't appear to be well armored. They are not wearing any armor at all, in fact. Cool. Okay. So that's the Grungs. The elite warrior Grung is going to fire his bow one last time at Azaka.
I have a health potion here.
Boing. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. She's.
Rip.
What?
So she's okay. She takes it flies at her, hits her. And she grabs the wound, yanks the arrow out, and throws it on the ground. But
what
you can
do
see
you
her.
mean she's okay?
You can see her reel a little bit. And
She must be like level 4 or 5 or something.
she's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Okay, Malik, it is your turn.
So he shouts, "We need to get out of here."
I mean, Azaka would at this point be taking 3 attacks of opportunity, and each of us would be taking 1,
We
except
all
for
have to
you.
disengage and run.
Fine, I'm gonna do a thing.
It's fine. I believe you.
Or I'll try and help anyway. So
Help me with mine, and then I can. Yeah.
You're gonna get your bell grung. All right, Malik, what are you doing?
I am marking where I am going to cast sleep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It affects lowest hit points first, so I really hope it is not.
Azaka.
Well, you've also taken damage, but I think it's
Okay, let me. I'll put a marker on it for you.
in order of their current hit points.
Okay, give me 1
How
second.
much you t-
I have a ball of light.
how much
that
have you?
I use for this purpose. Okay, you can see that ball of light, right?
Yes.
What is the aura of the spell?
20.
20 feet. Okay.
20 what? Diameter?
Here,
20
I'll
radius?
make it a square so
20
it's easier to
bonus
tell.
points.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like-
so you tell me where you'd like that to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right there.
Can you? Just because isn't it gonna get little fox like asleep? Can you back it up so?
Yeah, you can make it so it.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna
'cause
hit
the only
all the
person
same
you're hitting
targets.
is Little
and-
fox.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense because I gave up on hitting the top one. Yeah, let's pop it down. 2 down from where it is.
Down there.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's
Can you
Okay.
can you cast it that far, range wise?
yes.
Yeah, it's pretty far for its range. Okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Sandman, can you fire it off in the? Can you put the stuff in the chat so we can see?
Right.
spell
Yeah, of
effects?
course. I don't have to roll it manually, do I? I can just cast the spell.
Mhm.
That's the first level,
Okay, so it affects 25 hit points.
and the actual spell. I think that's just going to output the spell card. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Output spell card. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you got it there. Perfect. Okay, so each creature, so it does affect Azaka, but it starts with the person with the highest amount of hit points.
No, it's ascending.
Oh, that's right, ascending. Yeah, it's my
So
initiative
hopefully
problem.
they have
I
less.
see that. I see that grin, Andrew.
Take a drink.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points.
Okay. All right. So for people who don't understand that, I have a hard time remembering which one is ascending and which one is descending for initiative order. So the reason I got that mixed up because I don't know what words mean. Okay, let's find a little sleepy icon. And does it matter if they share total? Let's see. I guess I get to pick, or should it be? Is it out from? Because they'll have the same amount of hit points. There'll never be enough hit points in this spell as it stands with all these targets.
No, I would do it. It's totally up to you. It doesn't specify, but I typically do it outwards from the point of origin.
Yeah, so the ones that are closest to it.
Yeah.
15 feet. So, okay, which of the 15 feet ones do you want to affect? Because you're going to get 2 with 25.
Okay. So of the 15 ones, I'll have the one that is to the west of Azaka.
Okay. All right. So 2 of the little grungs, they like, and they jump forward and they attack, and they're like waving their little grung daggers around. And then 2 of them nearest Azaka just kind of go and like fall over in the mud.
Be done.
Asleep.
Be done growing asleep.
That's right.
Yeah, and I say, okay, everyone, we need to fall back. And yeah, I make a 30-foot run.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna try to get away.
I mean, 30-foot run from a creature that can go, what, 50 feet in a move? Like,
we can run 60.
I guess so.
Once we
just
spend our
cast
whole
a
turn,
spell.
we're good.
Well, you can run 60 assuming flat open terrain, which you don't have. Running through the
Well,
jungles can be different, but we can talk about the chase mechanics in a second.
The song about running through the jungle was a good one.
So, how many more did you move, Dave? Like you hit the edge of the map, but how much more movement did you have?
I had another 20 feet because I've moved 10.
Okay, all right. So I'll just put plus 20. The red thing
The
is
red circle.
yeah. That's our little scratch pad. Okay, Arcturus, what are you gonna do? There's a grung menacing you with his grung knife.
I guess what was that noise?
It's the grung. He's menacing you. It was his menacing grung croak. It's
Gosh.
croak of doom.
I look to Malik and I look to the grung and I say, is this really necessary? And then I probably I guess, are we running? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, I guess we are. It seems to be the consensus. I was getting ready to stab some grungs.
I know,
But
I
I guess.
I'm still in range to help you if you decide to stay.
Okay.
Okay, we just need to decide, are we running or not?
Listen, y'all
I
are just
think run away.
lucky that there aren't any assassin grungs because they got that croak of invisibility. It's dangerous
Oh,
stuff.
God.
I vote run away.
Andrew, what's your thought on this?
If only to be spared the puns, we should run away.
All right.
I don't
We'll
see
run
us
off.
surviving this.
Neither do I, actually.
Given the numbers that have come at us, because that dude had a +5 attack bonus for the Grung Elite Warrior.
And 25 HP only took 2 of them down, so I'm gonna guess they
so
have
they have
around
like
12,
12.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
which we cannot one shot. Yeah, okay.
I can one shot them if I roll decently, but
yeah, but you haven't been rolling very decently.
This feels too strong for what we're supposed to be able to do.
So yeah, Arcturus looks back at Malik and then looks at the party and then looks at the Grung in front of him, like waving a dagger menacingly, and says, "Is this really necessary?" And then if the Grung is just like like, which I assume is what the Grung is doing, does the Grung make any attempt to respond?
He just wants you dead. He's all about your shit.
Okay,
He's like,
yeah. So
he's caught up and
Arcturus
he's totally into this fight.
God, I hate you so much. Yeah, so Arcturus says, "Is this really necessary?" The Grung just is like, murder. And so Arcturus says, "Okay," and I'll take the disengage action and run off.
Okay, so you can run 30 feet, right? That's your movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 25 now, I'll ride one ball.
Hold on, I think, yeah, so you're this 18. So you run another 25 feet past the map. Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot to highlight it at the time. Picking up sleep as a sound spell, I was going to be super into that, but then I was just like...
You're caught up in the fear. All right. Oh my God, Grung to the hills. All right. Azaka. Azaka attacks the Grung nearest her. So the one that is awake, she has her scimitar, so she takes a swing with it. And she hits, and then she takes another swing at the same Grung, kills him. So, yeah, her first swing slashes the Grung across the chest, and he falls back. He's like, "Rah!" And then she stabs him, yanks the sword out, and then I think runs over. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna make a run for the boss Grung.
Oh God, she's going ham when we're all backing out. No.
All right, so she jumps over this Grung that fell down, and she starts running towards the elite Grung warrior.
Grung Lord.
Yes, the Grung Lord.
You realize you just made me look bad in front of the lady that I want to bang, right?
Now
You made yourself look bad consistently.
I feel like my kobold honor demands that I fight this creature. But also everybody said to run away.
Yeah, we made the choice.
I don't know. You can fight it. Do what feels right.
I can turn around. If you really want to fight, I'll turn around. I don't care.
We've got how many? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's still too much. But the big one's gonna be occupied.
I figure we've got one round of Azaka getting murdered.
I want to take back my previous action because these stupid idiots changed their minds.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna kill this stupid frog. Hang on.
I believe in you, Ishi.
I hate you so much.
Pachow, 15.
Yep, you hit.
Pachow, 10
Wow,
damage.
nice. All right, yeah. You don't kill it, but like damn near close. So you just like jam your rapier right into its little froggy chest, and it just like grabs its chest with his long, spingly fingers, and he's like, and it's like staggering around, near death. Cool. Do you want to do anything else? Are you good?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
I think that's kind of
unless you run. All right, little fox.
I am not resistant to poison damage when I rage.
Correct.
And I have 5 hit points left.
That is also correct.
I got a healing potion if you can get over to me.
I mean, if you hadn't said you were going to run away, I could have magicked your wounds, but I'm too far now.
It really slows the amount that we can do if you start healing. It's you've got to go. You can't use the first round in combat to start healing.
Yeah, it's true.
We're just going to be behind the ball the whole time.
Either murder this frog or run away.
And there's another frog, and I am the closest target now, probably.
My next turn, if we need to do it to run, I will try and sleep more. I don't need to concentrate on this.
God, this is so hard.
Sleep them
choice.
all.
I know,
Sleep them
it's
all. Let
hard.
Grung sort them out. All right, little fox. What are you doing?
Yeah, I rage and hit this thing in the face.
Yeah!
God damn.
Violence. All
It's
right.
what I
let me-
really wanted all along.
Can we next time figure out what we're gonna do before I make my action thing?
Sorry.
It's all right.
I've done mine.
I mean,
Okay.
I could have gotten a hit in on that guy. I could have been close enough to give some healing. Like,
All right,
Okay,
so
we-
wow, you swing your maul, and the grung evades your rage-powered swing. But you're in the midst of it now. You get that rage going on.
A tad risky. Oh god.
All right, so the grung near you is going to take a swing at you, little fox. So much of this is dependent on whether I can hit you or not. Right?
Here comes the instant
Nope.
regret. Nope.
All right, so he lunges at you with a knife. I don't know, maybe he hits you, but you don't care.
Yeah, I just run at him so I get inside his reach.
So
He
you're
can't knife
25 feet away from where you actually are.
Yeah, I mean, Azaka going ham changed my plan. Basically, if Azaka had run out.
Okay,
run
so
away,
this
probably
this grung can chase you, but he can't like get at you. So he's adjacent to you now,
would've- Okay.
okay.
but he can't attack. The grung that's fighting Ishi gets an attack.
Bring it on, Scrub Lord.
All right, this grung lord
I
hits you for
shouldn't have called
11.
him out. I shouldn't have called him out. My bad.
Bring it on, grung lord, and he just like
Regret.
and like slashes you with the
I'm still good. 2 health.
slashes you with the
Still
knife. Okay.
Jesus.
And then
Monstrous rolls.
the grungs, these grungs are sleepy. And then this one jumps down onto Azaka and takes a swing at her. And misses. And then the grung elite warrior, the mighty grung, let's see. Okay, he's gonna make a sound. So he puffs himself up. He just like inhales all this air, so he's all huge and spherical, and he makes this strange like chirping sound. This like long sequence of high pitched chirps. And I think Azaka is the only one in range. Yep, Azaka is the only one in range. She needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
DC 12 wisdom save.
don't get frightened of the grung Azaka.
No. So you see Azaka as she's like running forward, the grung is just and like makes this sound, and you can see her kind of stagger, and she like grabs her ears and her head and like shakes her head and then shakes off the effect of whatever it is. And then
Nice.
the grung elite warrior looks pissed about that, and so he leaps over here. Malik, your turn.
Yes.
I turn round and
Change your plans.
Oh my god, everybody was grung boo fight.
Stop.
The grung of little
yeah.
little grung chucks.
No.
That's a way better idea for. They don't have daggers anymore. They have poisonous grung chucks.
Can I like just quit right now?
Yeah, little fox just implodes.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Yep. All right, Malik, what are you gonna do?
okay, I need to let little folks start getting. I need to let Ishi start getting pack tactics.
Yeah.
So
If you can free me from the grung I'm on, I can start doing some serious business.
And
am I
it's
going to
very
get?
early dead.
Yeah, it only has like 2 HP left.
Magic missile?
Well, we don't know. There's just got 2 HP
Well,
left.
we know it's got a
it
little
went
bit.
to sleep with 25 divided by 2.
Math.
So
Right. So
using
maximum.
the power of math.
Maximum 3 HP left.
Okay, that's reasonable. I will fire 1 magic missile dart at that, and I will fire 2 at.
Free up Arcturus.
Yeah, I'll try and free up Arcturus.
All right.
You're the one that's got taken damage.
Bolts of
Yeah,
hot
but
sand.
if I hit these things, they basically should die.
They
That's
basically
true.
explode, yeah.
Okay, so 1 against Ishi. Don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you kill it.
Finish
Rip.
it. And then 2d4 plus. Well, I'll just roll it over and over.
Okay, so another four
Good
damage.
thing I did that 1 second. 4 on the one against Arcturus.
Okay, terrible little baby magic missiles, but that's okay. All right, so you fire the 2 of them, and yeah, Arcturus, you see the grung get hit with these missiles that come flying out of the bushes from beside you, and you see Malik standing there, hands aglow with magic. Malik, do you want to move, or are you good where you are?
Let me just check the range of Fireball.
Your hands aglow movement made me think of Rotel Dorado.
So I'm at 100 maximum.
You don't cast
No,
spells?
I'm fine where I am.
All right, Arcturus, there is a grung menacing you.
So I look back at the fight, and I see that we're not running. Like Malik yelled at us to.
Like the smart party member said.
And
Wow,
I look at the this is going to mean that I miss this shot because I know what happens when you talk to people. I look at the grung in front of me and I say, I was trying to get you to leave for your own sake. I didn't want to have to kill you, but I guess now I do. And so I'm going to obviously miss the shot now because I said that.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Good luck, Warhammer. Yes, you miss. You definitely.
Yeah. And then I cringe and hide behind my shield.
and
So I just want to thank chat so much for all of their terrible puns. Someone said it's a good thing that they're so committed to this battle. Don't worry, everybody. It's time to fight some adventurers. Oh my god, I'm so about it.
I hate them.
All right.
Oh god. Zaka.
5 on that.
Wrong.
All right. Azaka. Azaka will attack the one that is next to her.
Please, Zaka, murder it.
She gets two swings.
Like
First one is a miss. Wow, that was a bad roll, Azaka.
Yeah.
And the second one looks like that one's a hit for 5. All right. Ishi, it is your turn.
I am going to go over here.
Okay. Crossing the foliage here is difficult terrain.
Oh, it's difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I will instead go there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And I will attack with my rapier this individual. I have advantage because pack tactics kicks in.
Okay.
Pachow!
Nice.
Scrockablam!
I want to know, like, you were illustrating how your like crossbow was unintentional. Is your rapier work?
Oh, it's yeah. All of the successful things that Ishi does are basically just luck based.
So how is it lucky that you hit this rapier?
I mean, this one was like, oh, the magic missile killed the one in front of me. Like, and she runs off towards Little Fox, and Little Fox is fighting, and she trips over the back of Little Fox's ankle and like jabs the rapier into the face of the grung.
The reason the two of them can fight together so well is that Little Fox is like doing these baseball bat swings, and she's just too short.
Yeah,
so I never hit her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
I
like
love that
Between
idea.
my
Like,
legs and like
Little Fox just roaring and swinging the hammer around while Ishi just like gets in these little stabs and kind of like runs around your ankles. Yeah, it's so good. All right.
Speaking of which,
yeah, Little Fox.
I'm gonna crush this thing.
advantages. Remember to use your advantages early. The more you kill as quickly as possible, the better.
Yeah,
I will spend my inspiration to just, please, for the love of God, hit this thing.
Okay.
Because taking no chances.
Glad that you spent your inspiration.
There you go.
I got
All right.
11.
You splatter this little frog man. Just bam.
So yeah, it's like Ishi is like in between my legs, and I have to like step over her and like shouting and just like golf club this thing
Nice.
up into the it lands up on this cliff. Just,
Oh my god. Somewhere in the shadows there's a grung wearing a black cloak. It's like, yes, attack them. Good. All right, Little Fox,
Grung, kill them. Other grung. Yeah.
I'm super injured.
Grung also grung.
Ishi, you have a potion, right?
I do. Yeah.
I can't take it from Ishi though.
I can like give it to you next turn, right?
Yeah. How does the action economy work?
Can I force feed a potion to someone else?
Using it's going to be a full action. I mean, not full action.
You can't pour it into Little Fox's mouth while she's fighting. She has to drink it herself.
Well, then what I'm going to do is this other grung is like 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yeah, but remember, these squares are all difficult terrain.
Okay, so
there's any square that has a fern in it.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep, there you go.
Boom. Yeah, so I should be able to get over there.
Now, well, hold on. So it's not actually 30 from you. It's 25 feet further up the map.
Yeah, it's farther away.
They're
currently.
It's 25 feet from that square.
Feet off the map.
All right, then I stand here yelling at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, it's like 50 feet from
in
you.
a
Yeah, you remember how you told me to
bloodthirsty
run
way.
because we were all gonna run? Do you remember when that happened? How we were running?
So
Yeah.
mad.
Hey, it worked out. You got attacked less.
All right.
Dead to Froggo.
It's going to be Arcturus and me versus this one, and then we'll have.
So
to
this
come
little
down.
guy down here, he's gonna attack Azaka.
Miss.
He does indeed miss. The one fighting Arcturus makes an attack.
Miss? No.
Ooh, a crit!
God.
It's
Oh,
so much
God.
damage.
I'm down. Do
Yeah, you're super down. That's 5, 10, that's 17 damage.
you remember when we were running? Do you remember that? Do you remember when that?
You're fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
You ran so effectively.
So yeah, he's just kind of hopping back and forth, and there's a moment where your shield is not totally covering the front of you, and he just leaps onto you, and then just like stabs you in the neck, and down you go. And so the grung is just like clutching onto your body and looks over at you, Malik, like, burp, and then leaps towards you. And so that's his turn. The elite warrior. Let's see, how far can he jump? 25 feet. Burp. He jumps all the way over here.
Oh,
and
crap.
when he lands, he crouches down and he starts shaking the little grung in front of him. He's just like, burp, burp, like trying to wake him up. And so he wakes up. He is currently prone and awake.
I have a bad question to ask you. What's your maximum health, Arcturus?
11.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. No, it has to do
listen.
massive damage is like a lot.
Yeah, it's like way
40,
more.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Okay.
Well,
I
you
thought it
were
was
you were at
just
full.
twice.
You were at full, right?
Yeah.
You would have
How
had to
much?
have taken what's your
Five.
max? Sorry, you said your max was 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
17.
Would have killed you. So it was close.
Well, I took 17.
It was close. Yep, that
Yeah,
could have
it-
killed you instantly.
Could do that much damage.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Anyway, you're down. The grung elite is done. Malik, you've got a grung engaged with you.
Okay. Right, can't cast fireballs. So lightning crackles between my fingers. It's time for shock and grasp.
Ah. Okay.
Use your inspiration, friend.
And inspiration.
Okay. Oh yeah, no problem.
I deal 6 points of damage.
All right, not quite enough to kill him, but it does occur to me that as you reach out, you wonder to yourself, I wonder what happens to a toad caught in a rainstorm.
Oh, God damn it.
And then you grab him, baby by his tongue, and he like gets electrocuted and staggers back, steam rising off of his toady skin. Now this is a touch attack on a grung, so I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution save, please.
How poisonous are these Froggos?
Okay.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
It's the same thing that happens to everybody else.
I'm going to lucky that.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So a successful save means nothing happens to you. All right. Arcturus, mark 1 failed death save.
Mm-hmm.
And Azaka. will
Please,
attack
Zaka, be
her.
useful.
She's trying, man. She's trying. So she takes a swing with her scimitar. And she misses. She takes another swing with her scimitar.
I need to kill things.
And she misses. Oh, Azaka, you're
Oh.
embarrassing everybody.
My fucking God.
She's locked in Mortal Kombat with this thing. Ishi, it's your turn. There is a prone
guy.
grung right next to you, and then there's the big guy.
Do I get advantage against the
If you
prone
attack the prone
grung?
one, yep.
You get advantage against the other one because you're right next to your friend.
No,
Hit
no,
the
you,
guy.
my
you
friend
both
has
have
to
to
be
be
next to
adjacent
the
to the same
enemy.
target.
I need to be engaging.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack the prone grung and then second wind. No matter what happens, I need to
Okay.
second wind.
All right, attack that prone grung.
So we will attack the prone grung. Chow, advantage because 25, and then that's 12 damage.
Nice. Okay, so there's a moment here where the grung boss like jumps over and like shakes this grung like, wake up, buddy, come on, we gotta fight. And then he wakes up and he looks up at his boss like, yeah, it's time to fight. And he starts picking him up and you just stab him in the face. And he's like, "Wah," falls over. And the grung boss looks at you like what have you done?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna second
We're
wind.
monsters.
Um,
The real monsters of the D&D party.
second wind is my hit die, right?
I don't know.
It's
No.
1d10 plus your fighter level.
10 plus
Oh,
1.
yeah, 1d10 plus 1.
Nice. What have you grown?
So 2.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my God, she did it.
Now,
Full HP!
yeah. Now you can move around inside of his threat range, but otherwise you're locked with this Grung warrior.
So I'm just going to move over here.
Okay. All right. Lil Fox.
I mean, let's go for it.
Okay.
Smash this nerd. I try to hit him with my maul. I get a 17.
That is sufficient to strike the Grung elite warrior.
I hit him for 17 damage.
Jesus. That is some good stuff.
Good shit. Keep that up.
So yeah, like Ishii murders this guy's friend and he's shaking him, and then like this elite grung like turns as like snarling.
By the way,
and from out of frame, just massive hammer.
By the way, murdering that prone guy was just Ishii turning around and her sword getting caught in its face as she like was surprised by the other frog.
Awesome. Okay, great. So you step forward and just like, yeah, smash your hammer into him. Okay, so the living grungs, there's one up top and one fighting Azaka. So Malik, here come the grung.
You come to Grung.
Here come the grung.
Miss.
Yeah, really tragic.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so you like jump back and he slashes at your clothes, croaking and flailing, and then Azaka. Let's see if she gets grunged. Azaka, we got a hit. All right. So the Grung Elite Warrior is going to attack. I can't decide, so I'm gonna roll.
Oh, it should be me.
1d2.
Me, I killed his friend.
It's two if it's you. Let's see. What did I get? Come on. All right, it's gonna be Little Fox. But first I gotta see if his thing recharges. Survey says no. Okay. All right. So it's gonna be a melee attack with the dagger on Little Fox. Oof.
Big hit.
So I take the full 4 and I take half
Rounded down.
So I die.
So down you go. Okay. Oh, dangerous business. All right. Malik.
I need to try and zap again, even though it's a bad idea and I might get poisoned.
Okay.
I need to kill it as fast as possible. So here we go. Shocking grasp.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Decent damage roll.
Supremely dead. No problem. One
Move
more
over.
hand taser. And he
Move
falls
over to Arcturus to spare the dying.
Do I need to
something.
Constitution?
Yes. Yeah. You still, because you touched him. So DC 12.
Don't lick the grungs.
Okay, burning another lucky, because if that's poisoned, I become useless for the rest of the fight. Oh, I've been rolling. That's better.
Yeah, you're rolling just your Constitution stat, not your save, but you're fine.
Yeah, there you go.
The last you wipe the poison from your hand, and it doesn't affect you, so you're good. You can move, Malik, because you've defeated your enemy.
Yeah. So I'm 20 away. Arcturus is 25, and
You're
there's.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can run right up to Arcturus. You got space.
I will.
Okay.
Do
Arcturus.
you have medicine? Oh, you
I
can't.
have a
Yeah.
healing kit.
Yeah, next turn. So just don't roll a 1 on this.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a 1. Good.
I saw. I was like,
I
not
know.
there. And
the terror of the 3D dice, right? Where you're just like, good work, Arcturus. You're not dead. All right, Azaka, you have an opportunity to redeem yourself here, honey. Do the thing.
Please, dear God.
One swing, that's a hit, and she kills the grung. All right.
Thank you.
So the grung is dead. And then she doesn't get her second attack, but she does get to move.
Azaka, come help.
Yeah, she's on her way. So she comes running over.
You can make a second attack if he's within.
She cannot. No. Her character sheet specifically says 2 scimitar attacks or 2 bow attacks.
Well, I mean, she can scimitar, move, and scimitar.
Oh yeah,
again,
that's true. Yeah, if she can get into melee range. I was just thinking she can't switch to the bow. Yeah, good call. So she'll take a swing on this elite grung.
So
Come on,
elite.
Lloyd crit.
And she misses. She got an 11. Ishii, you still get pack tactics though.
Yeah,
if you attack.
that's why I asked her to run over.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God, please. So let's pray for pack tactics and
Yeah, there you
Boom.
go. It's a hit.
and 13 damage.
Nice, good hit. All right, it's still alive, but you're wearing
God
it down.
damn.
Death save, please, little fox.
Yes, that thing has taken 30 damage so far.
Well, we're gonna get good XP if we kill it.
I
Pray.
got 14.
That's
Okay.
success.
I like the color of your 3D dice, Andrew. Okay, are there any conscious? No, there's just one sleepy grung. He's just sleeping through the whole fight. Grung elite warrior. All right, so he's gonna attack Ishi because you just hit him.
Oh, Grung Lord.
Let me see if he's got his thing back. Roll a d6.
So, back in
Nope.
Nam, it was warfare. And they
Don't
always
kill
talked
me.
about-
11 misses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You dodge. All right, Malik, you're gonna use your turn to use the first aid kit. Yeah.
I will use one charge of the healing kit, so it goes down to 4 uses.
All
So
right.
that means that I thought it. How many uses does it have? Anyway, I'm at
I'll double check.
0,
You're at 0, but you're not dying anymore.
but I'm not dying.
Okay.
And then I will move.
Yes.
Do I have to? Do I have to check how long I'm unconscious now, or
No, we'll do that when you wake up,
Okay.
unless the fight
So I
takes.
move 5 feet back onto the.
Okay.
Onto the map.
Well, so stay where you are, and I'll just reduce your off map by 5.
Right. No, I can move the full distance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
'Cause it's-
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There you go. All right. So Zaka, 2 scimitar attacks on the big guy. First one, miss. Jesus, girl. Second one, there we go. That's a hit for 7. It is still up. Ishi.
Okay, I want to help Little Fox here, but do you want a potion or do I keep stabbing?
Just keep stabbing. I can wait one more round.
Okay. 22.
Nice. Yeah, that's a hit.
13 damage again.
You kill it.
Thank God.
Yeah. So it
And
turns.
this one is intentional.
Yeah, it turns
goes-
around. It turns around to fight off Azaka, right? To protect itself from her. You have an opening. What do you do?
And then in traditional kobold style, I jab this rapier directly through its spine and out its mouth.
Yeah.
Like, oh look, you gave me opening. Dead.
Good. It croaks. So down it goes.
And I'm immediately digging into my bag to get the health potion out to give to Little Fox, like right now.
Yep. Okay. So Little Fox still has to make the save. We still have to go through the order.
If you give me the health potion, I can cure wounds, Little Fox.
Just
Yeah,
one thing
but-
at a time. Little Fox, make your death save.
Please.
Ooh, okay. That's 2 fails. So
wait. A 1 is a.
one. If you roll a 1 on death save, it counts as 2 fails.
Counts as 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why you couldn't get a 1 on that last one. All right. The grung snoozes snoozily. The elite warrior is dead. Malik.
5, 10, 20, 25 healers kit.
Okay. All right. Stabilized. All right.
That was
That was really close.
Wait, we've still got a sleeping grung.
So we'll deal. Combat is over. The grung will
Okay.
sleep. No one is going to shake the grung awake.
No.
he stays asleep a minute, so we basically all need to stand above him and just stab him at the same time.
Well, so here's the thing. You have to decide whether that's the morally correct thing to do in this circumstance.
I mean, I'm gonna.
So
I'm gonna,
first,
Good
hold
luck.
on.
Sleeping.
2 of you are asleep and don't get to participate in this debate. But first, Azaka like snarls angrily, like she still has like adrenaline from the fight, and storms off. She just like marches off this way. She's just like "Argh," and like throws her scimitar down and storms away.
Okay.
Leaving Ishi and Malik and this sleeping grung. And the grung is just lying here like inflating and deflating.
Malik, is she okay? Is she gonna be all right?
She's going to be fine.
What about Arcturus? Where's Arcturus?
Arcturus is also down. She's going to be fine. We need to sort out this one first. I suggest we tie it up and then. Well, I'm.
Don't
No.
keep touching the frog.
Let's take
But,
turns. Let's take turns licking it until we pass out.
But what about? I mean, all the other ones are gone. Maybe we could talk to it.
Touching them seems like a bad idea. We need to find a way to tie it up without touching it. We could talk to it. that
Arcturus can talk to them, right?
yes, we'd have to wait hours in that case.
I have
She's
a
not-
potion right here.
Don't waste the potion. She's not going to die. Sorry, he. My mistake. Yeah.
But then this guy's gonna.
Look,
So what do you want to do with him? Or them? I don't know. I can't tell.
well, I was going to throw this sack over it, tie up the sack, and then, with your help, get rid of it.
Kill it in a sack?
It won't
I
be able
mean-
to do anything to harm us.
Uh,
We need to get rid of it. They attacked
fine,
us.
yes, fine, okay, fine, sure.
Okay, help me out with this. We don't want to touch it. I was attacking one and with my hands and
Okay, I will help.
all right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to throw the sack over it, push it onto its side, tie up the end. I'm going to stab pittons into the ground to secure the corners of the sack, and then we're just going to let Ishi stab it to death.
So you're just gonna kill it. You don't want to talk to it, or
I guess.
all right, that's fine. What's
They attacked us unprovoked, and we've got two people who are in like critical thing.
It's
I
true.
wouldn't take the risk.
all right? Okay.
Be down to neutral if you must.
So let's get a D4 roll from. Yeah, you kill it. No problem. You kill the grung in the bag.
Okay.
Let's get a D4 roll from the two unconscious people. Okay, so it'll take 3 hours for Little Fox to wake up. So Azaka just like goes away for like an hour unless someone goes after her. What are you gonna do while you wait for your friends to wake up?
We need to.
Are you worried about more grungs coming?
Yes. So we can't.
I
So-
can't move her. Like little fox
Yeah.
is huge for a bugger.
We can probably drag her at least into the brush. We should hide the bodies for now. No, wait, we can't touch the bodies. We can leave the bodies out. We should drag her out of sight. Try and hide in case more come, and then potentially let Azaka come back.
Okay.
We'll need her help to sort things out. And we can also loot them because you've reminded me that.
Yeah, I was about to say. So in the process of like breaking, they have their daggers. And you could maybe get like you're not trained with like grung poison, but you could maybe get like if somebody want to make an alchemy check or something, you could get, I don't know, like a D4 applications of grung poison
I don't have an alchemy.
or poison
Me
kit
neither.
or whatever. Yeah, none of you are thieves, so it's probably just too dangerous.
I have
Wipe
a
my
purple
rapier on
kit,
it.
but that's the closest.
Yeah, I can actually properly search them because stupidly I'd forgotten this whole time. I did the whole sack debacle. I have mage hand, but
That's okay. I like the sack tobacco.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So what's the plan? You have two unconscious characters. You could try to like drag them into the.
drag them away, and hide them.
We'll just
then-
move like a little bit away from here as much as we can, and then we have to rest. Like there's no
To
other option.
some sheltered little nook.
That's the plan anyway.
Okay.
Just
Little
like
scorpion.
we don't want to be an absolute like, hey, look, we're in the middle of a bunch of dead grungs.
Sure.
Like
make a stealth test.
Okay,
Um,
I'll do
Oh,
it.
I'll help you.
yeah. So you're at disadvantage because you're trying to hide two unconscious people. But you're at advantage because you have each other like helping.
Yeah.
you. So just a straight up
Good.
single die roll.
15.
Oh, 15, not bad. Okay. All right. So you find a place to hide.
I have a +6 to stealth.
Yeah, you're very sneaky. You find a place to hide, and I guess if you're hiding, Azaka doesn't know where to find you when she comes back.
No, it won't be that far. We can't drag Little Fox very far at all. If I see Azaka, because I'd be watching over the campsite with the view of
Okay,
finds us
she can find
anyway.
you anyway. Yep. But yeah, maybe you help her. Maybe you like see her and you like.
Yeah, I can like flash a like quick light with prestidigitation or something.
Yeah. So she comes over and she she looks a little bit like she's got like sweat beading on her forehead and like she like was just running or something. Or like some kind of physical exertion, or the poison is still like affecting her and she's not feeling well. But she looks out of sorts.
Yeah.
And
he's stopped being in like charming mode. He's in very like business mode. He's like, Azaka, something's clearly wrong. It's been wrong for the last few days. I need you to talk to me. If we're going to survive, we need to do this together. You saw how close that was. You couldn't have done it by yourself, and we couldn't have done it without you.
She says, it's nothing. I'm just frustrated. I want to get my mask back. This is taking too long. What if the Terrafolk have moved? What if they're not there anymore? What if they've taken it away? I'm frustrated that we lost time.
I would like to make an insight check to see whether she's lying to me.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I'm not good at it, but it's important to me to try and like make friends with her. So
hard to say. Like she seems pissed, and that goes along with her being angry.
That's totally fine. I say, all right, fine, but you can talk to me. All right, I just want you to know that. But now we need to. If you could help, I don't know how well we're hidden.
Yeah, she says the grung travel in packs. If they come, we will hear them. This place, and she gestures like at where you've chosen to hide. She's like, this is fine. We'll stay here. Rest a few hours. And if once it's safe, when they wake up, we can continue. We can't lose the day. All right. So I guess this counts as a short rest for Ishi and Malik. So if you want to spend a hit die, if you need to, you can.
Second wind put me back at full during that.
Yeah,
I ace my hit die and go back to 14.
Now,
HP.
hold on. With short rest, I think you might have to be conscious.
you have to be.
Yeah. So you're not actually resting. You're waking up.
So I only get to go to 1.
You just go to 1. Yeah.
We
By
need
the
to
way,
wait 3 hours for you.
During
No, it's 4 hours because Little Fox wakes up in 3 hours and then you can take a rest. Arcturus Arcturus, you can take a short rest because there's another hour before Little Fox wakes up.
Okay, so I get.
Do you want to? I guess here's the question: do you want to wait the whole?
I would just
the whole 4 hours. Because then everyone gets a short rest.
I would just do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
letting
right.
you get.
Yeah.
I think we have to.
Okay.
I don't want to be walking around the jungle at 1 HP.
Okay.
At that time.
You don't hear or see any. It's safe. You managed to rest. So Arcturus and Little Fox, you can keep that 14. That's fine. Arcturus, do you want to spend a hit die? Okay.
By the way, while Little Fox was unconscious, I used all my blankets and stuff to cover her up and so on, just to make sure she's all comfy.
So everybody gets. I'll give you your experience now, but you can't like actually perform the level up till you take a long rest. Everybody gets 160 experience.
Yeah, I knew they would be worth a lot.
Yeah, they're worth a lot, even divided by 5.
All right. Let me just. If I was Meat Grinder, I would level up.
But you're not.
You're leveling up anyway.
Yeah, everybody should be the same.
No, I'm
Yeah, but we're all
except Little Fox.
What
all
is it?
3 XP short.
Wait, what is it?
You're 297.
160.
Wait, what did we get? Sorry.
160.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 3
was-
short.
I'm level 2, but you guys aren't because of
of the scorpion.
negotiating skills.
Okay, so Little Fox, you can gain your level when you get a chance to take a long rest.
Hell yeah.
And and with that, we will take a long rest on our adventure until next time. Let's hear everybody. These always they feel so short. I just always want to keep playing.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
always just
Yeah.
like more, please, more grungs.
No.
I would
no
like
more
to
bugs.
I would like to give a massive shout out to my dear friends, the chat, for all of your awesome, terrible puns. Thank you for being on my team, puns, folks. Let's say our goodbye for today. Ishi Snaggletooth, why don't you start us off?
Yes, it's me, Ishi Snaggletooth. You can find me, the player of Ishi, at twitch.tv/distractedelf or on Twitter at distractedelf, where I stab more frogs than anyone else in the business.
Awesome. Thank you, Tiny Kobold. Lil Fox.
That's me. I'm Andrew. You can find me on Twitter at Commuting Crow or on twitch.tv/actualfactual. I'm going to be doing a bunch of work on my game, Girl by Moonlight, this weekend, because I have a bit of a self-imposed deadline coming up. And it's like a magical girl tabletop role-playing game based on Blades in the Dark. So if you want to see me working on the final kind of crew book for that, you can check me out this weekend.
Excellent. Thank you. Dave.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much to my fellow cast members again for a really fun time. I don't really mind about the meat grinder thing. I'm just messing with you. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can at Dave_the_human. If any of you do 3D modeling or anything like that, I've had a little tweet up because that's something I'd like to get into. So if you have any advice about programs or like tutorials or whatever that have helped you, please hit me up with that info. I'd be super grateful. But yeah, that's it.
Wicked. Cool. Thank you, Dave. Last but not least, Blue Jay.
Hi, I'm Blue Jay, and I'm still. It's fine. I didn't die.
So salty,
So
Blue
salty.
Jay.
I mean,
Everything
I
worked
don't
out.
come
It
from
worked
a
out.
freshwater ocean, so
The saltiness of the whole sea.
yeah. But I'm Blue Jay. You can find me at twitch.tv/BlueJay or on Twitter at BlueJay_712. Or they just announced the schedule for TwitchCon, so you can find me there too when TwitchCon happens. It'll be great. That's it.
Excellent. Thanks, Blue Jay. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, twitch.tv/D&D for having us, as usual. You can find myself and the cast playing this game right here on Fridays and on Thursdays on the Roll20 app Twitch channel, playing The Burning Wheel. We do that at 11 o'clock. If you ever miss an episode of D&D, we run them on that channel right before this one, so you can get caught up. If you missed any of this week, you can get caught up next week, or you can watch it on our YouTube channel on the weekend. You can find me right here on Fridays or on Thursdays on Roll20 app or on my own channel, twitch.tv/Adam Koble, or on Twitter at Skinny Ghost, or occasionally GMing some other stuff over at ItMeJP. I'm all over the place. So I hope you will come back next week. We've had a lovely time and we hope to see you again. Bye for now, everybody.